Hey guys, what's up? My name is Lex and welcome to Story Time with Lex. Today, I want to talk about and discuss my time at Terped Out Thursdays. I'm sure everyone has heard what happened yesterday. I wanted to wait until Thomas posted it herself before I weighed in on my experience there. She's been there a lot longer than I have and knows a lot more about what goes on behind closed doors. I was only there for 2 months, from June 11th, 2020 to about, I want to say, the beginning of August is when I decided to call it quits. You know, just for personal reasons. I just wanted to do something else. But my experience there, I just wanted to share in this video. Alright, so let's just dive right into it. It was my first sesh. I arrived with my friend Thomas. I was completely hungover. It was horrible. Alright, so I walk in, we get a table. Some really big dude that I have no idea what his name is at the time. His name is Steve. Comes up to Thomas and they get into a verbal altercation where he's very, very aggressive and just all in her face like, you need to fucking move. And she's just standing there calm, cool, and collected saying, no, I'm not going to move my stuff. Because the way that the table process works, for people who aren't familiar, it's basically first come, first serve. There's no sign up list like my friend had suggested in the past. You just simply show up, pay your fee, pick a table. Whoever gets there first gets a table. There's really no saving tables at all. But apparently this guy had saved a table for someone. It caused a whole problem. As you can see, he was trying to exert his toxic masculinity, because this sesh is mainly controlled by men. There's rarely any women. Like, I barely see any. My first experience, I see this really big, scary guy screaming at my friend, and I was like, oh my god, can I even fucking do this? Like, And I just, every Thursday that went by, I saw more and more of how my friend was targeted for having such a strong opinion on things. And I didn't know it was against the law to have an opinion. And she's very vocal with her opinions, and a lot of these dudes don't like that. At all. And that's just in general with the way the world is. If you're a woman with an opinion, you're automatically a bitch. That's what you are. You're not allowed to have an opinion. You're just allowed to make sandwiches and lay on your back. That's it. The minute that you have an opinion, whoa, oh no, take a back seat, skirt. And I frequently watched them try to pick on her, bully her out of tables, out of spots. I've seen men who vend here. I personally had been threatened. When we had switched locations, I had one of the vendors say that he was gonna shoot me. And come up to the place and shoot everybody if they tried him. That honestly was one of the second to last sessions I went to, because I was threatened. My life was threatened over someone touching our stuff, moving it to another table, and when we tried to address the situation, this woman decided to get very loud and very angry and threatened to physically assault my friend. Now, the last sesh that I actually went to, someone did. One of the main event coordinators' pregnant girlfriend was ordered, or whatever, told to come to the last sesh yesterday and try to set my friend up, beating her or hitting her, whatever the case may be, because let's dive right into what happened yesterday. So yesterday, I come back after a hiatus of about a month and a half. Everything seems to be fine. I see my friend, I say, hey, I get my weed. But in the course of 5 minutes, I come back and I see 3 women kind of like corralling my friend. And I instantly noticed one of them was recording because she had her phone kind of like this. Like trying to be slick about it, but like not really, because I noticed it. And the main girl, who I later realized was Tommy's girlfriend, pregnant girlfriend, was being very verbally aggressive, saying, yeah, I want to buy your shit, bitch. I just want to make sure that you're vending and you're doing your job. But yeah, I want to buy something, bitch. Literally verbatim. This is what I'm hearing. I didn't pull my phone out to the second half of the physical altercation because it took everything in me not to join. And really, like, pregnant women should not fight because I myself would forget. Total props to my friend for not doing too much damage to the girl. Anyway, I ended up pulling my phone out, getting the second half of the fight, which I will insert the clip now.
Take over, babe.
She was holding on to me, stupid.
Yeah, you gotta leave. You gotta get your shit and leave, dude. No, babe! No.
Just broke it up.
Good, it's good. No worries. Keep going.
All right, in that clip, you see not only the girl holding on to my friend's hair and my friend not touching her at all. She's simply trying to defend herself because what everyone witnessed, not just me, but a group of people witnessed, the pregnant woman hit my friend first. Everybody knows that's self-defense. It doesn't matter if you're pregnant or not. I'm sorry. Sorry, honey. You probably should have been fighting. And you're pregnant? That's not a good look. I'm gonna pray for you. And then you see, I'm sure you saw the thief bitch. I thought that, honestly, I would have called her out or said something. I thought she was trying to help, which is what I did after I stopped recording. But the bitch took off on the other side and stole the shit. You a thief, bruh. I know exactly what you look like too. That mask don't save you. I hope everybody sees, and I'll insert just the girl stealing. Here's the clip right there of the thief. All right, so anyways, in conclusion, I just wanted to kind of put my side of the story because that's my video that y'all all saw first. I recorded that. And y'all saw it again. So, yeah. So, yeah, it was all a setup. It clearly looked like a setup because the whole altercation started with my friend expressing her opinions and her experience about this guy. I myself have never had an interaction with him like that. I'm assuming because he got my vibe, because he gave me real bad creeper vibes. And this was before I knew anything. Any accusations were even told to me from the day one that I got there. The first day when Steve, whatever his name was screaming at my friend. And then later on when that was my first interaction with Tommy, who I saw at the time, and he just was allowing all this to happen. Every single altercation my friend has ever gotten into, he has allowed it to happen up until yesterday where he brought his pregnant girlfriend to fight her. What? Like, who does that? Over somebody's opinion? Well, this has been Storytime with Lex. I hope you enjoyed hearing about my experience with Terped Out Thursdays. It was a hell of a 2 months. Very toxic environment. And everybody else who I actually really liked that I saw there every Thursday, I'm gonna miss seeing y'all. Y'all cool. I hope that the other sessions that y'all will be at, because I will no longer be going to that one ever. It's just, well, never say never. Maybe you'll see me. Who knows? But stay tuned for my video next week. Storytime with Lex. Lex goes to jail. See y'all next week. Bye.